Hi everyone, it's Jackie Gomez. How are you, my loves? I'm so excited to be here and, taking over at Motives Cosmetics. I'm so excited to show you the Flawless Foundation bundles. I have a little treat. I'm not going to do them on myself. I have a special model. All right, so I'm going to just jump right in. I'm so excited to be here, like I said before, especially, celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. I'm just so excited to be here and just, being highlighted with motives. And, it's just an honor. And it's a bigger honor to have, consulted on the sticks. These sticks are amazing. Whoever has tried them, send me a note. Tell me what you think. They're my absolute favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce to you my sister, who is my model today.
Hey everyone.
This is Stephanie.
I'm getting the Loren Ridinger treatment.
That's right. So Stephanie is going to be my model. And so before anything, as a pro makeup artist, I wanted to make sure that I got the right shade for Stephanie, right? So I did what everyone should do and go on the link on the bio and click to find your shade, okay? So I did this with Stephanie earlier today, and yeah, we were able to actually nail the shade. And she's the light to medium. She's the light to medium, and so am I. But it's such a great deal. You get 4 colors, basically 4 colors. But you basically get one for free because these just by themselves are $45.95. Mm-hmm. But if you get the bundle, it's $125. Like, come on. And you're getting your foundation, you're getting your concealer, you're getting your highlighter, and you're getting your contour color. So as a pro makeup artist,
and it's already picked,
get them all. There's 5 bundles. In each bundle, you get 4 colors. It's amazing. So I'm going to jump right in, and I'm going to start with Steph. I'm going to use the Lumiere de Vive Matte Moisturizer. It's one of my favorites, really, to use on my clients. And I just use it on the T-zone.
Yes, use it. We get shiny everywhere, but the T-zone especially.
Exactly, and I like to just work it up on the T-zone. And it's really like a beautiful moisturizer. Like, it just mattifies your skin, but it still keeps it nice and plump and healthy looking, right? So when I went to the Find Your Shade, right? If you go on the link on the bio, you'll find the shade quiz. And it turns out that Steffi's foundation color is Warm Sand. So I like to go right ahead with the stick straight on. So we're going to do the center. So I'm going to do center. Okay.
Ooh, it feels super light.
It's super light. The formula is light and creamy, which is really amazing because it blends really well, okay? And I like to use it with a sponge. So you can use any sponge really, and I like to just press it onto the skin. So this just allows for the foundation to look really flawless and really beautiful. And I'm just gonna add a little on the sides, and we're gonna go ahead and press. Pressing and blending outwards for the skin to look bright and even from the inside out. Right, Steph?
Yeah, it feels really light, which is awesome.
It's light and it has an all-day wear. It's a beautiful, full coverage, which I really, really love.
And I usually get dry skin, so this is
it doesn't feel dry because it's super creamy.
Oh, okay.
So
that helps.
Yeah, and when you pair it with the mattifying moisturizer, you're getting a more incredible combination because the mattifying moisturizer is going to keep your skin balanced.
Right. Which, by the way, this is awesome for guys too.
Exactly.
For pro makeup artists.
Yeah, for pro artists, the mattifying moisturizer is amazing from Lumiere. So look how pretty. It's just really even. It's glowy. It gave her beautiful coverage. And don't forget to get in there underneath the nose. Because sometimes like I see your makeup done or I see people's makeup done and then like right underneath it's like there's nothing there. It's hilarious.
Pet peeve.
So then we went ahead and Warm Peach is in the bundle that's light to medium. Warm Peach is Stephanie's concealer color. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to just do like the little triangle just to make sure I got a little bit of her cheek. And with my ring finger, I actually like to blend it a little bit in the inner corner just to like cancel out any redness there. And then I'm just going to work my way up to like her cheekbone and just blend it out right by where her nostril is, okay? There we go.
Ooh.
Do the other side. Super creamy, blendable. You know what? It doesn't really crease. You have a lot of time before you could put powder. That's what I love about this creamy formula. All day wear. That's what we need, girls. We need an all day creamy formula that's gonna make our skin look flawless, right?
Makes me look yummy.
Makes her look yummy. Okay, perfect. Look at her skin. It's just like super pretty. It's like illuminated, right? So now we're gonna do the highlighter. The highlighter is just, we're gonna do a touch, just a touch. She doesn't need it much because she has like beautiful skin. But we're gonna do a little bit on her cheekbone, okay? We're gonna highlight the middle top part of her nose, okay? And then her other side of the cheekbone.
You could probably even use this like when you guys want to do a heavy brow sculpting situation.
You could do a heavy brow sculpting, anything that you want like that brightness. And I'm just gonna go ahead and press it in with the sponge as well. Hi guys.
Does anybody have
any questions? We love you too. Okay, Aww. So now we did the foundation, which in the light to medium bundle, Steffi is the warm sand, right?
This feels really nice.
Yeah, she's the warm sand. And then we did the warm peach as her concealer, because any concealer that has a little peachy is always going to brighten your eye and make you look fresh and awake and beautiful, okay? Now, if you're a pro makeup artist, you should get all the bundles because honestly, the colors are so beautiful. You can mix them. You could take them out of the package. I usually take them out of the package and I just put them in like, you know, like those the makeup container cases. And you just press them in and then you could take all the colors with you in a small package and it's beautiful. And you could just label it like, you know, Motives Cosmetics, Flawless Face Stick. And super easy. If anybody asks you, you know what it is, right?
Someone said how's the coverage? Can cover all dark spots? Yes.
It does cover all dark spots, okay? The coverage is, I would say, medium to full. You have to really layer it and powder. It's a beautiful, beautiful, creamy formula. So if you want something that's going to give you coverage, this is it. If you want something that's just going to cover a blemish or two, this is it. This is one of the best foundation sticks that I've had in a long time. And I'm actually really lucky because I had the opportunity to consult on the texture and on the formula for these products. So I know you guys are going to love them as much as I do. So I'm going to jump in and do contouring.
Oh, please. I love me some contour. And I know Lauren too, huh?
Yeah, I know. So here's the thing with contouring, guys. Let's turn this way because I'm already.
That's right.
So with contouring, I like to start right underneath the cheekbone and I want to end it. Think about like right where your outer corner of your eye ends, like right where you put the wing. That's where your contour should end.
So like here.
Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't pass more than the middle of your cheek. So turn this way more for me. So I'm gonna,
then you're gonna blend it. So it's
and then if you do bronzer, you don't want it to look like a muddy mess. You want it to define like where your contour is, where is your bronzer, where is your blush, right? So we're gonna go ahead And I'm going to go right underneath her cheekbone. And I'm going to stop right where the corner of her eye ends, right? So it's basically right there. Okay? And we're going to do the same on the other side. And I love using these sticks on Loren. So right here. Okay? You don't want to go past that, guys, because you don't want it to look muddy, okay? And then from there, we're going to blend, and it's going to look beautiful. We're going to do a little bit of here on her chin. She doesn't need much, but just a tiny bit is always fun. Just for like pictures or when you're on stage, like you have to make sure that you like cover it up. There's a question here.
Would you recommend one for your vanity and one for your makeup bag?
So actually, these bundles are amazing to have in your vanity, to have in your makeup bag, in your makeup artist pro kit, because they're really for everyone. They have 19 beautiful shades, from fair to dark to deep, and it's really for everyone. It's really for everyone. I had a lot of fun helping like choose colors, so we really covered a lot of the tones. So I think and it's easy to travel with. You just throw it in your bag. You know, I'm always thinking of like liquids and liquid spilling, so yeah, this is true. Perfect for travel if you travel. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, turn a little more this way so I could see. And I'm gonna start by just pressing. Just pressing. When you press, it like automatically, naturally blends. Ooh. You like that? That's right.
Yes. Give me the bronze.
And you know what? You could take the highlighter color, which we had set Stephanie's the French vanilla, and just kind of hit just right a little underneath it. And with your finger, we're going to just blend it just to give it a little bit more illumination there. And then I'm going to go in with the blender and just the sponge and blend it. So it looks really pretty, really natural, nothing too heavy. And now with the bottom contour, I like to go down towards your chin, right, towards your neck. So this is going to really disguise your chin and just make you look a little skinnier, right? Chupada. All right, so we're going to do the other side. Do you have any, you could read any questions for me?
Oh yeah, let's see. It says, any questions? I'm ordering 2 more bundles. Woohoo!
Yes, honestly, like I have all the bundles and I'm so excited to like depot them and put them in my kit.
This is a good question. Do you recommend for the mature skin, because the foundations are creamy texture, ...
So
Definitely.
Listen, if you have mature skin, what you want to add to that skin type, and listen, I went to skincare school because I love skincare so much, you know, makeup artistry just came like, I guess, naturally for me. But if you are mature skin, this formula is amazing because it's creamy, so it's going to keep your skin hydrated, illuminated. It's going to be all day wear. It's not going to disappear, and you're just going to look flawless really all day. So we did stuff. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit on the top part, which is her forehead. So I like to go right above her eyebrow, by her temples, and then just a tiny bit on top here, okay? Now you could use your fingers with this formula because it's creamy, it's beautiful, yeah. It blends.
I mean, I can see that a little goes a long way.
And a little goes a long way, exactly.
You're putting a little bit and it's already giving you a
beautiful
good amount.
Contour, like beautiful, like bronzy look, right? I don't want to disappear from the camera. And like I said, you press it on. You could use your foundation brush. Foundation brushes are gorgeous. I love them, but I love sponges more because you get to press in the product and it's gonna last you longer than normal, right?
Put more contour in me.
She wants more.
I want more. Show us the true capacity my face could take.
Okay, let me go here. I know. I just want to tell you guys, like, don't
A little goes a
overgo.
long way, for
Yeah,
sure.
don't overuse it either, because then it's just gonna be. It's such an amazing formula, but I want you to look flawless and beautiful and gorgeous. Okay.
And are you wearing it, Jackie?
I'm wearing it today.
Yeah.
I have the light to medium.
Nice.
And I love it.
It looks really good on you.
I knew you were gonna be light to medium because we're sisters, so we have like that
Same.
Latina skin.
The same.
Turn this way. And then same. Okay, she wanted more contouring, so girl, I'm gonna give it to you. All right. We have so much time. We're gonna blend. It's so pretty. It just looks like, it almost looks like this beautiful, gorgeous, like bronzer, really like potent, like it's really, really beautiful formula, beautiful
And this
texture.
shade is called, which one is it?
This one?
Yeah. No.
Which one? Oh, the contour shade.
Yeah, the contour shade.
This is Brulee.
Brulee.
So this is from the light to medium bundle. And like I said, the bundles are an absolute amazing deal, guys, because you get 4 sticks for $125. You're basically getting one for free. One of these costs $49.95. So it's a no-brainer. You just really need to invest to have like the best products. And that's why I love Motives Cosmetics, because they have really the best products, the best quality. Everything always is so beautiful from Motives, and fun and trendy, right?
And the what is it? The shade finder on the bio link, it's super easy. Like you.
Yeah, super easy. So we went on the shade finder, right?
Lauren said more contour, the better. See, I told you.
Exactly,
she likes it.
baby. So for you guys that have seen me around, so I work with Lauren. I love you so much, Lauren. And I love that you love contour so much, because I love contour, but I love when someone else loves it more than me, because then it's like, okay, girl, I'll give you contour.
Give me some nose.
So now we're going to do Steffi's nose. And I've always done contouring. I love using my fingers to blend it, because the formula is so creamy that I wanted to show you that we don't really need a lot of products to really like contour and highlight.
Should we show them this technique of your fingers?
Yeah, of course. Let me just blend, and we're gonna, I like to do her bottom, because Stephanie's nose, like, it's thinner on top and then on bottom is like a little rounder. So I'm gonna go ahead and, with my finger, I like to use my middle fingers, guys, and I like to just go gently up and down and then blend around the bottom nostril, and then just kind of tap the middle. Okay? And then remember, we had highlighted stuff, so it's gonna be pretty awesome.
Whoa!
That's right. And this formula is so workable because it's creamy, so a little bit goes a long way. Here we go.
Nice.
So pretty. Now, if you really want to make her like nose longer, we could go in with a little bit more of the French vanilla, which is the highlighter. Just right in the center of the bridge of the nose, and then we're gonna press it. So when I press it, it just literally melts, because it's such an amazing formula. You could just put a little powder to set it, and of course you use the 10 years younger spray, and it's gonna stay on all day. This, you know what, guys, this foundation is amazing for brides, because brides have such a long day, right? We wake up so early in the morning to get all gorgeous. We get our makeup done super early, and we literally go to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So if you can manage to make your bride look flawless from 5-6 a.m. to midnight, you need the Flawless foundation sticks, right? These are going to make you, this is going to elevate your artistry for sure. So make sure you have those in your kit. Yeah, Lauren said that the 10 years younger spray is the best spray. It truly is the best spray. I agree with you, baby. Any questions, guys?
Do you have to set it? Question mark. What would you set it with?
So you could set it with any powder, any like light translucent powder. And then I would finish off with the 10 years younger spray. You could also go in and reinforce it with like Hampton Socialite if you want to like set the contour, and a little bit of like maybe the banana powder from Motives to really brighten the eye area. And then go ahead and set it with the 10 years younger spray.
I mean, you haven't set it with anything. It's just
no,
cream.
it's just. I haven't set it with powder because I wanted to.
It feels set, but it's not.
Right.
But it's probably the full coverage of it, right?
It's the full coverage, and I wanted to show you just the 4, foundation stick bundles and how beautiful it looks on the skin.
It looks really nice. Truly flawless.
It is. Look at that. Like we did before and after pictures, so we're gonna show you before and after pictures so you can see how really, really beautiful this foundation is. And I'm just blending the contour. I'm blending the neck where I did the contour here, and then around the forehead, and then just kind of tapping the sides of the nose. What do you guys think?
I'm reading. Oh my god, I wore it the other day and I didn't set it. It still looked so good at 10 p.m.
There you go, girl.
There you go.
Who is that? Kish Spirit makeup. Yes, you could just wear it by itself and it'll last all day, really. Like, it's really beautiful makeup. Honestly, this is my favorite foundation stick. And like I said, like I had the privilege to like consult on the texture, and when I tested it out, I was like, wow, these are it. I love these. These need to be part of Motives because Motives only elevates itself, constantly is elevating, coming out with amazing products. And this is something that you definitely need to have. Now, to find your shade, go on the link on the bio so you could really have a good match. And honestly, I would get them all. And they fit in your purse. They're great for your makeup bag. They're great for your makeup pro kit, So really make the investment because you're getting 4 foundations for $125, but it's like you're getting one for free. It's an amazing deal.
Can I feel it?
Yeah, Steph, you want to feel it?
Which one is warm peach?
Your warm sand.
Warm sand.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So while Stephanie's doing her touches, because she's a pro makeup artist too. The pressure now. I hope that you guys enjoyed our Motives takeover. I love you guys so much. Please go on the link on the bio and get your bundles. Get your shade matched and have fun with it. Do we need 10 years younger spray to set it after? Yes,
do it.
Let's set it. Set it after. You could do a little powder, but I would just set it. I'm always afraid of setting spray because I have like so many like stories with setting sprays. But this one, I'll spray it as close to the face because it literally just kind of sucks everything up like glue and it will last you all day.
It's definitely the best.
It's the best. I love it. I love you guys so much. I hope to see you soon and enjoy your flawless foundation sticks. Love you. Bye.
Bye, guys.